Hello again. This is Trisha Reinhardt over at the library, and the next installment in our video series of searching in the databases, I'm going to show you what to do with the PDFs, because there's a few different things you can do with them to help you get access to the article, to cite the article, to share the article, those sorts of things. So here we are at our original search of social media and teenagers and self-esteem. Make sure you watch our previous videos on how to do a basic search as well as use the limiters. But for this video, we are going to go right into a PDF in the databases here. So I'm going to go to Access Now. And so you can read the article right here in the database. But there's other things you can do with it as well on the screen. So you can download the article and save it to your computer or save it to a folder on your computer. You can cite the article. So when I click on this, it's going to bring the citation tool up. And you just want to make sure that you are choosing your required citation style. So if you're in the humanities, you will be using MLA. Most of the courses use APA here at Regis, as we are a medical and allied health. So I'm going to choose APA. But make sure you check with your professor and your assignment requirements to know which citation style you should be using. Now, this is actually a really good example of what I'm about to say, that any citation generator or citation tool that you use is not 100%. They use an algorithm where they take all of the information that the publisher has provided and they plug it into an algorithm that formulates this citation, but they may not get it 100% correct. So, for instance, this particular article title should be in sentence case, so it should look like a sentence, whereas this one is in title case. So you could certainly copy and paste this into your references list. However, you would want to triple check and make sure that you just fix up this article title here to make sure that it is in proper APA format so you don't lose points. Um, so it is still your responsibility to know what a journal article citation should look like. Um, and you can edit it as appropriate so that you don't lose points on your formatting. You can also share this article. So there's a few different options here. You can email it. That's probably the most popular. So you can email it to yourself. You can email it to a group member if you're working in a group. You can email it to your professor if your professor wants to see the articles you're looking at. And that way you have it right in your email there. You can also add it to your Google Drive. It will create a folder in your Google Drive where it'll put all of your EBSCO articles into. And if you use OneDrive, it will do the same thing. You can add it to your OneDrive, and it will add a folder called EBSCO, and that's where they put all of the articles that you've saved this way. You can also create a link here, although this link is, while it looks different, it's essentially the same link as up here. So you could essentially copy and paste this link up here. But you can create a link, and both of these links will take you right here to this article, or whoever you send the link to, it'll take you right there. And finally, you can print the article. So if you have access to a printer and you like to have that printed out paper to highlight and make notes on, you can print it here as well. And it's relatively easy to do. So those are just some of the things that you can do once you get access to the PDF in the databases. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to get in touch with us. We hope that you have found this video helpful, and thank you for watching.